Hello everybody. Okay, so today we doing an update again on the baby foxies. And so you can hear they're a bit hungry. So I'm just quickly wiping them down again. I'm still stimulating them. It is day 19. And by now they can have a wee and a stool on their own. But I still stimulate them for the simple reason that they can get bloated or constipated if you don't, so it's better you do. And the other reason is actually, oh, that one is very hungry. The other reason is actually very good. It is so that they don't keep on pooing on the blankets, because then they walk through it and they get dirty and they're very prone to bacterial infections, so you don't want that. Now we are feeding them. You can see I drew up 2 syringes of 3 ml each. They are on 6 ml now. You still have to stop them from drinking too fast. They're on 6 ml now every 4 hours. And I stay by this. This is the best way to feed them. Well, for me at least. And you can see the eyes have opened beautifully. They actually look like little foxes. They don't look like little rats anymore. And yes, I still got the blue on there to mark them. So I know who I fed to, who I haven't, because we've got 3 little girls. Ears are opened. And they got little teethies now. And they will chew on this nipple sometimes because their gums are a bit itchy. But they do have teeth. Now I'm going to feed this one, and then I'm going to show you another one. I still weigh them every day. And it's just to make sure that they are picking up weight and they are healthy. But you can see they're healthy and they've got a very, very good appetite. They all got their own personalities by now. The one is a real baby, as you can hear. And the reason it's crying is because the other one, let me quickly just swap them around. The other one keeps on chewing him. This little one keeps on chewing her little sister. Yes. This is the little baby. See, now it's quiet because I'm a little baby. Yes, I'm a little baby. It's a real little baby, this one. So guys, yeah, that is me. I am quickly gonna wipe them down and feed them. And you can see the one is a bit bigger than the other one, than the other 2. But it was born 2 grams bigger, and you might think 2 grams is not a lot, but on day 1 it is. When they're weighing 36 grams compared to 38 or 38 to 40 grams, it makes a difference. And every day it also grew bigger and it were heavier than the other ones, so the weight didn't go back to normal or to the same size. Look at this one now, it's biting this one's ear. Don't be naughty. You could hear he was screaming. She was screaming. This is the baby, this is the bully. You are the bully. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say that to everybody, but you are the bully. And so you still have to keep them very clean, and they are, even though you stimulate them, they will still poop on the blankets, they will walk through it, so you have to have a lukewarm cloth or lukewarm wet wipe, and you have to wipe them down, dry them nicely. Everything is still done the same. You still feel your temperature of your milk. I still got the heat pad in, and I still keep them just as clean as I did before. The only difference is now I'm not handling them with this little white cloth anymore, because they are just too busy. And the interesting thing is this little black spot here on the tail. I don't know if you noticed them. All your fennecs has got them. It's right here on the tail there. That is actually a gland. It's actually a gland, and they've got two glands. Well, you can't see, they're too small, at the back of their bum. They've got two glands as well, and sometimes those glands can also get blocked up, so you need an exotic vet. But we'll speak more about the care of them as they grow older, as they grow bigger. We get a lot of questions. Are they more cat-like? Are they more dog-like? No, neither actually. If I have to compare them to cats or dogs, I'd say cats, because if they want to come to you, they're going to come to you. If they don't want to, they're not going to. But you cannot, absolutely cannot, just keep them openly in a house. They chew and eat everything, wires, blankets, every single thing, and they will escape. You won't find them. They are extremely fast. So it's best to have a sort of like a cattery that you've got for cats, a big outside cage, and then in the day when you're watching them, you can have them run around in the room with you. But unfortunately, a cage is an absolute must. And also you get, well, I don't know in which country you are, but in South Africa you do get big prey birds that will catch them, and you will get other prey, and people will steal them. They will steal them. In South Africa they sell for around 10 to 12,000 a male and 14,000 a female. So they are expensive, and people will try and steal them. We actually had at the expo, a reptile expo, we had people steal spiders from us, and it wasn't just a little, it was the whole box. Now you might think, how are they going to steal a whole box without you noticing? Why aren't you watching them? Well, so they come in groups, and they had an old lady, and they distracted us. The old lady were talking to us. My sons want spiders, what, my grandsons, and the older brother were busy talking to my husband, and the other two were busy, and next moment they're like, okay, thank you, and they're gone. And they did this at a couple of stalls, unfortunately, and they stole a lot of stuff. But I suppose once they have to sell it again, you'll pretty much find out who they are, unless they got somebody else selling for them. Anyway, now I'm rambling, but anyways guys, this is them. They are a lot of fun. They are fantastic animals, but you absolutely have to do your little bit of research. You look at this one, it looks like a little Mickey Mouse. You absolutely have to do your research before getting one. They aren't the easiest pets to care for. Okay guys, thanks for watching.